Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and I am at Cowans Gap State Park. As you can see, it's my first kayaking of the season. Let's go. Nice breeze here on the lake at Cowans Gap. Cowans Gap is a 1,085 acre state park. We're in Fulton County now. And the lake here, Cowans Gap Lake, is 42 acres. I'm being blown to shore here. Cowans Gap Lake here was created by damming up Little Ogwick Creek. There's a lake, a large two-part campground. There's rustic cabins, there's a lot of hiking trails. There's at least 3 big hills surrounding Cowans Gap here, and looks to be a big overlook up top on this side. There's a dam down at that end. We're gonna go get close and check it out. Cowans Gap here was a big strategic point during the French and Indian War, so we're going to talk about that a little bit here. So stick around. You can see people on the bridge over there. That's a spillway for the dam, so I'm not going to go too close to that. You can see the dam in front of us. Looks like there's a beach over here on the south side. We'll go check that out next. There you can see the beach. Kind of roped off area for swimming. That looks pretty awesome. Really nice bathrooms up there too. And looks to be like a visitor center. Got the Oriu out. This will be my 3rd summer with it. I got it kind of towards the end of the summer of 22. It's been in the basement all winter. So first step was to get it here and unfold it and make sure it still floats. Make sure nothing was nibbling at it over the winter. It's kind of my biggest concern. That's why I don't keep it in the garage. Keep it in the house. It is doing well, so well that I got my registration for the next 2 years. Put those stickers on last night. And here we are cruising around Cowans Gap Lake. This is magnificent. It's a 75-degree day and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Looking for another 10 degrees here, even though it's April 29th. It's gonna feel like summer for the next couple days. I don't know if you can see, but there's a fishing platform out there to the left. Got 2 folks fishing on it right now. So the French and Indian War began in 1754. The French and British fought for western Pennsylvania, basically. Key to controlling that area was the forks of the Ohio, the three rivers, if you will, Pittsburgh area. It was held by the French. So British Major General Edward Braddock carved a new road from Cumberland, Maryland toward the forks. To carry additional supplies, Colonel James Byrd began a road from Shippensburg. Byrd's road climbed Tuscarora Mountain by passing through this gap here, which would become known as Cowans Gap. Braddock's army was defeated and Byrd's road was never completed. A couple years later, in 1758, the British again campaigned towards the forks. John Forbes, Colonel George Washington, and Lieutenant Colonel Henry Bouquet carved a new road which followed Byrd's road. Forbes then eventually drove the French out of Pennsylvania. All right, dock the boat. Let's take a little hike. All right, so Little Ogwick Creek comes out here over the spillway. I guess if I got too close, I would have gone down over that little berm and then beached myself. Yeah, better safe than sorry, right? You know, I knew Cowans Gap sounded familiar. I knew that this was the southern terminus of the Standing Stone Trail. Walter Zollner and Mountains into Memories and Day Hike Dave and I did a nice section of that. I recognized Route 75 when I drove in here from that hike, which I'll link above. But yeah, the 84-mile Standing Stone Trail starts here and heads straight north. This log here is as good a place as any to tell you about why this place is called Cowans Gap. In 1775, Loyalist John Samuel Cowan met Patriot Mary Mueller in Boston. So they were opposite political parties back in the day and fell in love. Imagine that. They eloped several years later and headed for Kentucky. While crossing the Conococheague Creek, their wagon broke down. John ended up trading their horses and the wagon to a Tuscarora Indian chief for the land now known as Cowans Gap. So John and Mary built their house here along Forbes Road near what is now Stumpy Lane and Ogwick Road. So basically right here, the intersection where you enter the park is Ogwick Road and Stumpy Lane. Most of Cowans Gap State Park is in Allen's Valley, which was named for neighbors of the Cowans. It's a great little place to sit here, right next to the lake. The deep section here looks like it has some interesting rocks down there, so I think we're going in. All right, so that was Big Mountain Overlook. I had no idea that was here. I just kind of saw it on the map, saw that it was between Cowans Gap and Buchanan State Park. So I thought I'd check it out, and that was amazing. Very nice couple up there too. I was talking to them. They're hockey grandparents, so you know, I had a lot to talk to them about. But yeah, Cowans Gap was awesome. Loved getting the kayak in the water for the first time. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. On to the final stop, Buchanan's birthplace. See you there.